About time you got here. What took you so long? Come on, let's see what's down here. No, this can't be right. Damn it! These tunnels were supposed to be sealed off. Well, into the fire and all that. Follow me. This isn't good. I wish my partner Varon was here. He'd know what to do. Wait. No, I don't. Varon. This cave system. It links directly to the sewers beneath Mournhold. Well, to part of them. The sewers are more extensive than you'd think. That's why I couldn't find the Maulborn. Protections were placed down here to hide people. People with blood on their hands. People like me. If they found a way to activate the Daedric wards again, then the Maulborn have a virtual hidden highway to use against us. Let's just say I've spent more than my share of time sneaking around beneath cities. If you've seen one sewer, protections were placed down here to hide people. That's not relevant right now, hero. Stay focused. Find the Maulborn and figure out what they're up to. Aelits? Really? Search around. There should be a door somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye out.
What's up? We will be soon. What? Okay. Ooh, where did those come from?
Let me guess. The door won't open? There's got to be something controlling it. Look around a bit, and watch out for those creatures. They're ugly.
The switch, goddammit.
I knew you could do it. Meet me inside.
Fight? Good.
The wards. They're active. That's impossible. No one outside my organization should have been able to activate them. If the Maulborn... No, they can't be. Maybe a splinter group or something? I don't know what to think. Not all of us exactly see eye to eye on our current situation, but to join up with the Maulborn? That's just idiotic. I suppose anyone with knowledge of the Daedric arts might be able to activate them. I'm not an expert on magic, you know. Do what you do best. Rush in, swinging weapons and tossing magic around like there's no tomorrow. If you find whoever activated the wards, I know you will. That's why I ran into you on your way to the temple. I'll drop the Ordinators an anonymous tip. Maybe even get word to your beloved goddess. Hopefully someone will show up.
Cool.
Taste our steel!
Oh, Jesus.
Stay back! Attacking the city! Stay back!
What fool dares enter the lair?
Oh, shit.
scent of Daedric magic permeates the air. Those who practice forbidden magic shall pay dearly for their crime. It seems I am in your debt again, champion. Your friend. She thinks to hide from me. But I heard her words of warning. She cares for you. But Verona is wounded. I shall take her to the Mages Guild where she can receive care. Find her there.
The day will be ours! Let's ride.
Jesus, what?
No remorse! Attack!
Jesus.
Underestimating you was their last mistake. Right behind you, partner.
The Dread Lady described you well. Come and speak with me.
I know you. I came to Mournhold a few weeks ago, to visit some friends. I guess word got out that a Telvanni was in the city, because I suddenly found myself tied up in the sewers. The Moorborn. Members of House Telvanni are known for their knowledge of all types of magic. I guess they assumed I could make the old wards active again. I did what they wanted. Eventually. It was either that or... I don't care what you believe, but I never heard of the Moorborn before I came to this vile city. And I certainly had no intention of betraying the Tribunal. I only know what I heard. I think they were planning an attack of some sort. They sent off a large group just before you showed up. I told all of this to the Sacred Lady. She said you would visit me and...
Ah, just in time. The Sacred Lady asked us to watch for you. Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers. So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that the Sacred Lady still has need of your services. And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak with you. Personally. The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her. But as far as I know, no attack has yet occurred within the confines of this... We've been... And one more thing. The Sacred... We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public.
Welcome.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment.
What an amazing thing.
Some say gold can't buy happiness. Seems to me they just don't know where to shop. Let's hit the trail.
Some of my own children have betrayed me. I am rarely. Rage consumes me. The Moorborn invade my home, they attack my children, they attack me. You have proven yourself loyal and capable. I call upon you to serve me once more. You shall hear, though you shall never speak of it. This enemy uses guile and subterfuge. I need time to understand the threat they pose. My divine defenses have been breached and the temple has been invaded. Appearances are everything. They feed opinion and belief, and such matters are important to me. But enough. The Moorborn penetrated the temple and opened a portal into oblivion. Even now, Daedra swore. Banish the Daedra that defile our temple. Defeat them, and then make your way to my altar. While you slay their minions, I shall determine what the Moorborn...
Mm-hmm.
Oblivion, take you! Come and take us!
Jesus. Okay. Attack him. Why can't I attack him?
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric incursion. We are well pleased. While you fought for my glory, Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra. You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass the defenses, but its wards are still in place, drawing on the full power of the Tribunal. We must get you past. Without the blessing of each of the three, no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High Chapel. You have more than proven yourself to me. You have my blessing. Go to the cloisters of Vivec and Sothasil. My companion gods are absent, but they left trials I can activate to grant their blessings. Pass. Sothasil values intelligence and ingenuity. He builds, he maintains. Sothasil has devised a test that allows him to learn more about you each time you complete it. You are to repair one of his... All gears turn like the hurling disc. All artifice is ephemeral. And at times, parts are of more use than the whole. There.
reason surpassed the Arbiter's trap. In doing so, you've revealed yourself to us. You do not fully comprehend. We are the imperfection of Sothasil, excised from his being, yet never truly apart. We measure the indulgence of inspiration against the necessities of perfection can never truly be attained. By testing one's constantly degrading mechanism against this unknowable goal, you reveal the imperfections of your own device. For comprehending the necessity of imperfection, you have earned the blessing of Sothasil.
Vivek's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. Vivek's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His lessons are learned by listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies. A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against...
My lord Vivek, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. I was advising Tolnas and Galtza when the others arrived. Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered. Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivek. Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronan's death, it was set in motion by another hand.
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronan issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fenila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him
Eat
not
those.
to back away from an insult to his honor. She
Yeah,
called herself his
later.
friend. Curious way to show it.
Yeah, you need to eat those right now. Mm-hmm.
Fenila lent Belronan her blade before the duel. I insisted Varman and Belronan swap weapons. You'd think she was Ash Mountain the way she fumed.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronan's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to how...
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronan wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronan's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Of course I sold her poison. As your keen eye no doubt realized, the writing on Varman's note to Belronan was my own. He sold forbidden relics, so I gave him the tools to shame himself and his... I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the tools I presented, and with such finality.
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the lie at the core. We are echoes of Vivek. Nothing more. All things less. Both. Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions. Through your wisdom and judgment, you have earned Vivek's favor. Receive our blessing.
You're too late. Vox has the artifact. The judgment of Veloth is hers.
I'm too late. Doesn't look like I'm too late.
I may fall, but you are too late to stop Magistrix Vox. She will destroy you all!
I felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you prevailed. What have you discovered? I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Amalexia. As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on high alert. To the east of Mournhold lies Selphora, a quiet village known for its independent spirit. Vox.
Well met, and good fortune to you. Your rewards are ready. Akruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good, and all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin. Until next time.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable? What do you think you'll make with that?
My sister sneaks off into... Stranger! 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 I require your immediate... It's not important. My sister Kirith went into that Dwemer ruin, but she forgot to take my new control to deal with the spider construct
Aw, snap.
that infest the place.
Thank you
She
for
may
the
not believe
subscribe.
me, but she needs that rod.
Yo.
Precisely. I do it myself, but one of those fetchers stabbed me when I tried to go after her. Besides, I forgot to take the control rod and had to come back for it anyway.
There it is. Popped up. Took a minute though.
My sister has a knack for attracting trouble. I'm starting to get worried. We're dungeon delvers, intrepid explorers.
Never seen a YouTube live stream. Lots of like big time streamers are switching to YouTube. No, Tim the Tatman switched recently.
We may be young, but we have a great many talents at our disposal.
Kind of the same thing, basically.
Our first real expedition. We need to find something to prove our worth to the Academy. Then the Archmage will have to accept our applications. Something old, something powerful, something that will impress even the jaded Archmage of the Academy. All of the greatest Dunmer leaders attended the Academy, and it would the Academy of Shadowstula, of course. My sister and I, we don't come from a wealthy family. We need to find something of magical or historical significance.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago that he switched, maybe a little bit longer. And he plays with Dr. Disrespect all the time now.
Let's go!
The one thing I like about YouTube is that it saves all your videos permanently. You don't have to do anything. Like with Twitch, I think you have to go in and physically save the video.
About time you got here. I've been dodging spiders for what seems like forever. Wait, you're not Raynor. Did he? I bet he got hurt fooling around with the spider construct. How typical. Listen, this ruin is a two-person job. I need someone to cause a diversion so I can sneak into the net. No reason to get all gruff and grumpy. We'll take care of you. There's bound to be valuable stuff in here. Raynor and I will split anything we find with you. How should I know? Raynor built it. He calls it a control rod. I bet it controls the constructs. Use it to capture one of those spider things. It might take a few attempts. About time you got here. No reason to get all gruff. How should I know? Raynor built it. That's the spirit. Now.
A little pet mastodon I just got.
To arms!
What's going on? Click dwarven spider, okay. So many of them. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it takes multiple tries. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's a whole gang right here. How much? It only keeps a handful of videos unless you download. I'm much too lazy for that. That thing is awesome. Which thing is awesome? Oh, the mammoth, the mastodon, yeah. I just got it from a random crate from leveling up. Sweet.
What took you so long? And who's yours? You mean my brother's invention actually? I wonder if it would work on the big... Probably not. Just a legend. I'm almost positive. Anyway, there's something important here. I can feel it. Something the... Look around. I had a quick peek at the machinery in here while I was waiting for you. I think this entire chamber... I have no idea. It might open that big door over there, or it might unleash a giant walking teapot with... Oh, don't be such a baby. You sound like my brother. Anyway, its emitter thing is broken. If I had some spare parts... Dwarven constructs scavenge parts to repair themselves. They're designed to remove delicate mechanisms from... No, not you. Your spider. You just ruined the parts prying them out. Go beat some spiders into submission. Then have your spider...
Oh, my flying pet. Oh, yeah, that is like a... It's this, where is it? This Twilight matriarch thing. It's like a magic damage dealing pet. It's got a bunch of skill, and if so I can summon it by pressing 5, and then while it's out, if I press 5 again, it heals 2 friendly targets for 7,000 and itself for 3,500. Pretty nifty. Basically, I didn't really know like what I wanted to do, so I just made this character a basic mage. I wasn't trying to do anything too complicated. I have another character that I'm leveling with my wife, a necromancer, that I'm trying to make into a tank.
Can I help you with something?
Okay. Oh, you've never played like anything like WoW or anything? It's really similar to WoW. I think it's more like you have to do more, like you have to dodge, block. You can't do any of that in WoW.
Good timing. I think I almost have this contraption figured out. Did you get the part? So Raynor's control rod actually works? Do you believe it? Let's see those. Now stand back and give me a moment. Turn this, tighten that, and... By Vivek! This is incredible! Some kind of elaborate dwarven device, obviously. See the crystal prisms set up around the chamber? This emitter fires a beam that reflects off the prisms and then does something. Oh, this is so exciting!
Huh. It's not surprising, I guess.
Not sure. Why don't you fiddle with the prisms while I...
Dwarven prism once. Okay. It's very... These types of games are extremely time consuming. Leveling up, farming, etc. is just so much to do all the time. Open the huge door. Oof. What is that? Thumbs up, it looks like, I guess.
Raynor showed up right after you went inside. We heard scary noises from behind the door. What was in there? A giant spider. I knew it. Can I see what else you found? This could be just what we need. I bet this gets me and Here's something we found near the ruin. Please take it for helping us. You know, you're not bad to have around. Feel free to come.
Peace. Up.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won. Let's ride.
Can't believe landing in the water hurt me. Am I in combat? Stupid.
Such terribles. I was so not ready for this. Try help. It's too late for that. We were caring for the afflicted when the Veriansu attacked us without warning. They killed everyone in the Muthnar monastery and set everything on fire. They're heathen Ashlanders outside the light and protection of the tribunal. I can't bear to think about it anymore. If you really want to help, find healer Senar. He's gathered a few of the...
Gnar. Delve. Yeah, so kind of like with the pets, you can have different mounts in the game. I just chose this Blood Shadow Wraith just because it looks cool. And it just makes you move a little faster. Did you ever play Skyrim? Not exactly like Skyrim, but like the combat style is kind of similar. It's Skyrim is just like a solo RPG.
That's over with, I suppose.
The mechanics are a little different in this. A lot of people didn't like this game when it first came out because they wanted it to be multiplayer Skyrim, but it wasn't. Ooh. Let's see. Looks way better than what I have. Yeah, Skyrim was like my favorite game for a really long time. Put so many hours into that game.
The destruction. The loss of life. We were set upon by the Variansu, a tribe of heathen Ashlanders. They attacked Muthnar, this place of healing and refuge. I gathered as many survivors as I could, but the Variansu have taken captives. They tossed them into burning buildings. Our leader, Doril Belvane, is still in there. So I'm worried about Doril Belvane. Without his spiritual guidance in this time of tragedy, I fear our order will crumble. Still, he insists we must have the tear of St. Veloth, and he could not bear to stand away while others suffer, so he remains in Muthnar. Veloth shed the tear after he led the Kaimer from Somerset to Morrowind. The artifact has the power to heal sicknesses. We haven't been able to cure the Lodos plague, but the tear can slow the speed at which the plague ravages the afflicted. I don't know. They revere Veloth, call him the Prophet. They hate this plague and probably want the relic for themselves. But they violent, unthinking monsters. Without our constant prayers to direct the power of the tear, many of the afflicted were suddenly overwhelmed by the plague, and they transformed all the time, if you must know. Doril is unique. For the leader of a pacifist order of healers, Doril craves action. He can't help himself.
What's up?
Things are in some disarray here at the monastery. Did you
Sauce.
need something important?
The sauce? I didn't put sauce on it. Shit. I can eat it. Not sauce. Up there. Fine. Eat it.
I don't know what to tell you, stranger. Have you seen what's happening here? Did you bring arms and armor, or maybe some kindle pitch? We could use some Nord war supplies right about now. That's an animal heart, like from an ox. What am I supposed to do with a dried ox heart? The three have taught us. Fulfill your rights and duties. Here,
Tiny guy.
take this loaf
You like
of
streaming to
showbread.
YouTube more than to Twitch?
Tell them it's a holy loaf.
Kinda. It's really the same from a streamer viewpoint, I guess. I personally like that you can save your videos without effort. And I've been really anti-Amazon lately, and Amazon owns Twitch.
This is a great area for harvesting.
There's just too many of them. Quiet, or they'll notice us. I was trying to...
It's a very long story, but because Bezos is a greedy mega billionaire bastard,
It's just a
no one man should have that much money.
stealthy as a herd of guar.
while he exploits his workers.
That I do. I would really like to see their supplies burn. Are you someone who could get in and out without getting killed? I can even give you a torch. If you do it, meet me and my brothers on the road north of Muthnar.
Same with Musk. I don't like Tesla. Because he's got way, way, way too much money. He doesn't need that much money.
I see cunning in your eyes, and smell blood on your weapon. But if you're a Variansu, I'm a bloated. Healer Senar worries too much. I never ran from a battle in my life. The Variansu. Bah! They fear the Lodos plague. Their solution is to capture our monks and the afflicted alike and toss them in the fire. I won't stand for it. That's the spirit. If it's quiet to the east, run west, I always say. Just watch out for the plague husks. And come, child. Let's get you to safety.
What a horrible fate to befall. I know that. But Doral isn't the only one who won't abandon the afflicted. I can't just leave. The medallions focus the power of the tear of Saint Veloth. Wear one, and the effects of the plague are slowed. When the Ashlanders attacked, the medallions were scattered. We have so few of them. They won't do anyone any good on them. Oh, thank you. If you succeed, bring the medallions to me, north of Muthnar.
I am not afraid of you.
Wrong way, I think. No? Who knows?
Thank you for saving me. I knew Doral would send help.
Thank the Tribunal. It was getting so hot in here.
Courage brings victory.
No Plague Stalkers. Select. What the fuck am I supposed to do? In here. Oops.
Praise Vivek. Did Dolril send you?
All right.
Thank the tribunal. It was getting so hot in here.
Praise Vivek. Did Doril send you?
Thank the tribunal I found you. You must hurry. Doril will be dead, and the relic will surely be stolen if you don't act quickly. They tied him up and threw him into a burning building, and they continue to fan the flames. They consider our work to be blasphemous. I'm leaving before something bad happens to me, too.
It's about time you showed up. I was beginning fire. It's the very Ansu's answer to everything. To them, it purifies plague victims and blasphemers alike. Those Kwama droppings. We can't go, not yet. The very Ansu believe we defiled the tear of St. Veloth. They plan to destroy.
That should come in handy.
Oh, used the wrong button. Bye-bye, ult. Inside the building.
The tier is kept below in the basement.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Let's go get it.
Let's go!
Get wrecked. Hello.
Nothing is quite so powerful as the temptation to...
Gods, I haven't been hit like that since the war. Witch must have put a hex on by Veloth's hammer. That's the best news I've heard all day. Listen, the very Ansu are never going to leave us be. Not yes. Ashkan Ginasa leads these Ashlanders. Go to the very Ansu camp and kill him. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body die. Meet me on the North Road when you finish.
What up? You done? Good job. Put the plate in the sink, okay? Okay? Okay.
die for this.
What? No, I'm gonna be done here in about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go to Grandpa's house. Yeah. No. We're gonna be at Grandpa's house.
Maybe when we're done.
I don't know when we're gonna be done. It might not be till tonight. Yeah. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, Father, why did this happen to you?
Then we are avenged. Our father is
Huh?
still dead, but at least the ones
I don't know.
responsible for his death
No.
paid a price.
Did you recover any medallions? I hope so. Thank you. Once the relic is safe and the Ashlanders are gone, we'll be able to...
Is it done? I put the tear of St. Veloth in a safe by the three. Let's hope the Veriansu go home now. I just pray I haven't made things worse. I left the army to get the blood off my hands, but look how that turned out. You killed him, but I let the arrow fly. Still, you have my thanks.
Let's hit the trail.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
What? Huh?
Point.
Yeah, right around 20 minutes. Okay.
My darling son's gone off on some fool errand. Oh no. He was such a good son. Always thinking of his mother. Why did he have to go and do such a stupid thing?
Salted with my tears and peppered with my grief.
The livestock's gone mad, and what does he do?
Not sure what was worse.
This isn't turning out well. Sorry, I haven't time for pleasantries. We're having a bit of a crisis here. This is Deep Crag Den, a Quama mine. But something's gone wrong. Some kind of fumes have filled the mine, and the Quama are going crazy. My husband, Boro, went back into the mine. What is he thinking? I'm sorry, what did you say? Help? Yes, I asked Nelvin and Marolos to gather plants. They might have some, but it wouldn't surprise me if they just ignored me. The workers don't like me very much. Otherwise, check the area. Thank you. I really am trying to help.
Shoot. I don't know what the hell this plant is.
What do you think you'll
Some
make
weird
of that?
freaking Arkham Horror looking thing.
never knew Kwama could be so vicious. Praise Vivek. I need to get these potions to the workers as soon as possible. I'm sure... I don't know. How would I know? I don't go into the mine. Why are you asking me? I'm sorry. This is so stressful. I'm worried. He's concerned about the workers. Thinks they're still in the mine. I'm so worried. Boral hasn't raised a sword in years, and the Kwama aren't acting normal.
What a terrible waste. I hope you drank one of Adras's potions. Otherwise, here's another tip free of charge. Keep your weapon handy. You're going to have to kill a lot of Kwama to get through the tunnels, right? Letting them rot won't help anyone. Why not harvest their cattle? It's the wax.
Oh, I drank it. Guess I already drank it.
Attack!
Oh shit.
They made their choices. So be it.
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. I came back to look for my wife's cousin Renvis and the rest of our missing workers, but I haven't had much luck. I've been stumbling treachery. The mine is filled with open vials spewing noxious fumes. This was no accident. If you do, you'll be the hero of Deep Crag. Seal the vials in the middle and lower chambers. If you run into any miners, give them one of Adras's potions. And keep an eye out for cousin Renvis.
Oblivion, take you!
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
Did you need something? Taste our steel!
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
Thanks. Make my way out of it.
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
make my way out.
Got it!
Rib jelly. You really got me with that? Oh my god.
The Quama went crazy. He wasn't supposed to. Why did the Quama go crazy? The smoke vials were a joke. She said nobody get hurt. She promised. I didn't do it. It was all Idras's idea. I knew it was wrong. I promised that if I don't get eaten by Quama, I'll go to the temple in Mournhold and pray to the gods with all my might. We have to get out of here. I know a shortcut, but there's a big Quama in the way. It went into that tunnel over there. If you poke its eggs at it.
Poke its eggs. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it. Thanks. I did a stupid thing. Idrasa gave me this necklace, so I do it. She said it was a present from Cousin Borrel when they... She said Cousin Borrel only cares about the Quama. She thought that if the mine got closed for a few days, he might take her to Mournhold. She wanted to dance and shop and have fun. Here, take Idrasa's necklace. I don't want it anymore. I can get out through the tunnel, now that it's clear. I'm getting out of here. No more Quama mining for me.
No remorse!
Oh god, run!
Were you able to gather any Quama cuttle? What does it matter? The Quama had to be killed. Is it better that the cuttle go to waste? Why? My idea, my profit. Alchemists can't get enough of it, and it's not commonly available. You fetcher! It was my idea. Fine. I'll give it to Borrel. I'm sure he'll pat me on the head for being so loyal and...
This girl was it, huh?
You're back. Is everything all right at the mine now? Then you know what I did. I can hear it in your voice.
You idiot.
Foolish and dangerous. I'm so ashamed. It was a gift from Borrel. If he sees it, he'll know I was involved. Please. I deserve to be punished, but I don't want to lose Borrel. What have you decided to do? Oh, Alexia, bless you. You won't regret this. I'll help Borrel and the miners. I'll even stop complaining about the Quama.
Did you find any clues? Why would someone poison Deep Crag Den? How strange that someone would do something that senseless. Thanks for your help, friend. The mine will be working again shortly. We'll keep an eye out for trouble in the future.
Nice. Okay, okay.
Husband, you work too hard. Let me help.
Don't worry, dear. The potion you concocted has been a great help today.
I'll help all I can. I'll gather more plants in case I need to make more potions.
No. It's not over yet. At some point. He's at work right now, though.
Right behind you, partner.
I did. Can you not mess with my phone, please? Can you text her your name? Let me see. Do it. Type your name. Uh-huh. Do the A. Next.
I.
No. Next.
B.
Okay. Find it. Oh.
That's on mine.
Be right there. Okay. Okay, and what's next? No, what's next? N. Oh.
Yeah.
No. What's the last letter? Okay, push it. There you go. You sent your name to mommy. Good job. No, you sent your name to mommy. Mommy knows my name. Mommy might not know your name.
I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Tell me, how did your
You stop hanging on me, please?
Dad, I'm watching me.
claws of a bird of prey,
Okay.
in the fist of a charmed giant? I got mine from it. What do you mean? What do I mean? Your invitation to attend Shada Stula, of course. We're waiting to depart for Shada Stula, the Academy of Magic. The Academy sends invitations to only the most promising mages, trains them to become lead. It's not that simple. You have to be invited. No invitation, no boat ride to the island. All of us waiting for the boat have invitations, but I doubt you'll find anyone willing to hand one over to you. It's a big honor to be invited. Well, Girvarda doesn't seem very thrilled about going to the Academy, and Rennis and Guroni will wager on anything. I even heard some students buy them.
I've never been this far from home. I can't believe I'm doing this. Going to attend some fancy Academy of Magic. My family's never had any magic. Father wasn't sure what to do with me. When the invitation arrived, he seemed eager to send me on my way. I've never been this far from Lower Yorkram before. I don't know if I really want to.
Fed and medicated. Fedicated.
You're right. I would just fail horribly at this spell-casting stuff. And I miss my friends already.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
14 minutes.
Must I repeat myself? This vessel is only for... Yes, you're something
What?
special. Come aboard and prepare yourself
Sure.
into a realm of
Yeah.
wondrous
Don't touch any buttons, though.
magical wonders. Now sit down.
Caffeinated.
I hate boats. All the rocking and back and forth and back and by the 3, I think I'm going to be
Okay. Good job.
Told you you shouldn't have eaten right before we.
Welcome to Shadowstula. I maintain the school's collection of manuscripts and books. Maybe, but I've seen it all. I don't think any... Oh, my. Do you know what this is? It's an original edition. It details in epic balladry the carnal exploits and adventurous deeds of the warrior poet Fioki. The author claims the work is a true history, but many of the exploits it recounts are, well, highly unlikely. No, it's lurid trash and common as guar. But I admit I've had a weakness for Fioki since my youth. What do you want for it? Dozens of works describe individual aspects, but nothing really encompasses that vast and...
Welcome to Shadowstula, proud training ground for the next generation. Oh yes, the Archmage no need to be worried. The Archmage has visions about people all the time. It's one of his... My pleasure. The Academy trains promising magic users to become great scholars, charismatic leaders, and mighty heroes. It's sponsored by the great houses. What a silly question, of course not. The Mages Guild has too many ties to the enemy alliances.
That should come in handy.
You done? Oh, okay.
Welcome back, Deputy Envoy. Did you have luck making our culture? My eyes are round with wonderment. Look what you have brought us. We accept these fantastic gifts. We now show our respect for the excellent. All right, lads. Time to don our fancy new elf clothes.
Fancy new elf clothes.
News from the Gorge has arrived. The Moorborn have been defeated.
I'll order the merchant caravans to get back on the roads immediately.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, go get the...
I'm not gonna fix it. Ask mommy to fix it later. Sure.
I expect my students to strive for excellence. I demand brilliance, determination. Do not doubt what was meant to be. Powers beyond our comprehension set things in motion, and all we can do is take the ride. I saw you in my... That part of the vision remains clouded. Nonetheless, here you are, and we must get ready. I need to confirm your sensitivity to magic. The lights in the... Touch the vision orb behind me. Watch the pattern play out.
Simon says.
Simply repeat the order by touching each of the spheres. If you make a mistake...
What am I supposed to do? 3, 5. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Watch and click the orders and the pattern is randomized. Motherfucker. On.
As I suspected, your sensitive... I knew you could do it. Well done. Now, you've seen it. War and disease ravage our lands. We're surrounded by enemies.
There are a lot of there's only... I think there's 6. There's a sorcerer, a dragon knight, a templar, a nightblade, and then the 2 new ones that have come out after the game came out is warden and necromancer. But each one has like so many different skills, you can kind of form them into however you want to play. So you're not like limited towards like a specific class type.
We will figure that out together. Though the invitation didn't start out in your hands.
You can use whatever weapons you want and get good at it.
You were meant to be here.
Like if I wanted to use daggers as a sorcerer, I could do that.
And you will save us from this disaster. Now I must find a way to comprehend what monumental task you've been sent here to accomplish. Until my visions reveal your ultimate destiny, I have a favor to ask. 3 students arrived with you. The Dunmeri Lena and Tedris, and the Nord, Hadmar. Before you arrived, my visions revealed those 3 to me. They are to play an important part in future events.
I'm a sorcerer right now. I don't even know. Oh yeah, dark elf sorcerer right here.
asked me to do one simple thing. Bring student rats back to instructional. My spell went wrong. The instructor said to round up the little ones, bring them back safe, and we'll get them fixed.
My wife is the same exact way. Always choose elf. And she also always uses bow and arrow and wants a pet. It's always what she does in online games like this, or online RPGs.
Hadmar is scared of heights. Oh, why did little rat climb so high? I crafted a totem. Makes a helper fly up to get rat. You would be helper? Oh, thank you. Face big rock in front of Hadmar. Activate totem, then...
Oh shit! Okay. Interesting. Totem cap pulls you in the direction you're facing, so you make sure that you're facing toward the... You want to land on the rock, then walk, jump. Okay. She's perfect. I agree. It's just funny that she always does that. I always try different things. Like I don't ever gravitate towards one play style or another.
Is little friend safe? Oh, little rat is safe. Now Hadmar won't get beaten with rakes, like at home.
Oof. Hello, mate. Hello, governor.
What rubbish. Fish magic from a pond? They vex buttocks. What is that? I'm not helpless, you know. I can do this. Ugh, never mind. I give up. Well, you can either fill this pond with fish so I can actually catch one, or figure out what these orbs do. They gave me a book, but it just contained some stupid riddle, and threw it on that table over there. What am I, a child? I'm going to be a commander in a house army, or maybe an advisor to the...
Pick Eastern Sphere. A blue state. Blue star. Okay. Blue sea. There it is. Purple full moon. Is that what this is? Oh, I guess it is. Ah! Jesus, he has a fuckload of hit points. God, I feel like I'm doing no fucking damage to him. Oh, tail swipe. Yes, there is fall damage.
Find the amulet, she said. Use the wand, she said. What if it sets things on fire? I could burn the whole academy to the ground. Oh, you know I'd never burn anything, right? It's just a figure of speech. An instructor said one of these shadow clerks has a magic amulet. Ate it, probably. I'm supposed to use this one. Actually, I'm afraid to find out. You don't seem at all timid. Would you do it?
Forgot they have like time attacks you can perform. What What do you mean by time attacks? Chewed up homework. Whoop. Oh, here we go. It's not a pet pig, it's a pet mastodon. Matter of fact, where the hell is my ally?
What's new?
Didn't I see you do like a little circle attack that you have to press when it... No. So when I press it, it gives me the targeted area, and then I just click, and it goes in on that area. It's not like a time... What are those things? Dude, I forgot the name of that mechanic, but it's not like that.
All those feathers flying. Mother Morrowind. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. Don't worry about it. It was hilarious. I'll take that.
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me. Again.
Welcome.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Go hang out with my dad. Probably game some tonight. Catch you guys later.